Hello everyone and welcome to Photopea. As I've mentioned previously, this is the software we will be using in place of Photoshop. The interface is a lot like Photoshop already, so by learning the interface of Photopea, you are essentially learning how to use Photoshop. The first thing that we need to do before we start with any of our projects is make an account. To make an account, all you have to do is click up here to where it says account in red and then click log in. When you click login, it's going to ask you if you'd like to log in with an existing platform. In our case, we are going to log in with Google. For me, because I was already logged into my school email, when I clicked on Google, it automatically logged me in and I didn't have to take any extra steps. But if you are not already logged into your Google account, it will ask you which email you'd like to use, and it may ask you to put in your password as well. So once you do that, you'll know that you're logged in because here in Photopea, it's going to say log out. After you know you're logged in, you can go ahead and close this window. And we're going to learn a little bit about the interface of Photopea. The first thing that you need to do, which it does tell you here as well, is create a new project. We also have the option later on to open from computer if we need to. For now, if we create and click new project, it's going to ask us the name of our new project, the width, the height, and the DPI. So you always want to start with naming your project. In this case, we can call it test 1. For our width and height, first of all, you can choose the units of measurements you'd like to use. It's by default set to pixels. We can click that drop-down menu and we can set it to inches as well. I usually use inches when I'm going to create something to print, and we will most likely be using inches when I assign you a project. So if we start with inches, I can create a basic square so you guys can learn how to use it. And I can type in 5, and the same for height, 5. DPI means dots per inch. It's also called PPI, which could mean pixels per inch. So when you're designing something on Photopea or Photoshop that is meant to be seen on a screen, like a computer, a laptop, or a mobile device, you'll stick to 72 DPI. If you're designing something to be printed later on, then you will be setting the DPI to 300. In our case, we want the background to remain white, and then we can click on Create to start our canvas.